across all the accounts, we try to get as much UGC content as possible. We have a small network of I don't usually. That's kind of my bottleneck right now in our processes in the agency, because we don't necessarily have too many creators in Europe that I can work with. Most of the creators are overseas that we work with, so clients will always have to ship product over there. But I'm trying as much as possible to like get some UK based creators or European ones, so I can build relationship with them. But for sure, like UGC is still working. If you do have like a really good structure for your creatives to be as performance focused as possible, it will definitely work. Like, and I'm not saying other creative formats are not working. Like, everything is worth testing inside your account, as long as as long as the creative hits those value props of the product and the benefits, and it emphasizes on what it needs to, and it shows the customer what the product does. You will never know exactly what will end up working inside your account.
Yeah, exactly. How do people source UGC, or are people using agencies or doing it in-house? What are your general methods for that?
We kind of do it in-house. I have a creative director. She takes care of the whole connection between us and the creators. She reaches out to them. We use some of them from Twitter, but not too many, because like Twitter became quite of a crowded space when it comes to everybody's like putting in their name UGC creator over there right nowadays. So you never know which one are the best ones and the good ones. And then like some people from Fiverr, Upwork, you can literally find really cheap people on like from Upwork that they can create like really good content. To be honest, just like try to filter through them as much as possible and see which ones are like act as natural as possible in front of the camera. They are not too scripted. And I still believe you need to offer them as much guidance as possible, because sometimes they will just go ahead and record something and you are not too satisfied with that one.
Is that, and from an EU point of view, are we all, what would you prioritize language-wise with your first test of something UGC? Like, would you, obviously it depends where you're based. So I know, like Alexandra, you probably at the minute go for a Dutch creator, but you know, is there, if you're going to pay for someone to produce UGC, might you just go for English because you know you can use it further afield, or what are your stances on that?
We always test in English. Everything we start with English campaigns, no matter where in Europe, and I've tested that before and it's working. And the moment you are able to get some decent and really good results, the best way to kind of test in the native language is literally to take your English ads and put some like captions on them in that native language, which we always kind of do. Like we've done it previously with like this Swedish client. Like we just put the Swedish captions, and the client is usually helping us as much as possible with like the translation, because obviously you have ChatGPT nowadays, seems to be pretty good, but like it does some mistakes in terms of grammar. Obviously, it won't be like, it can be 100% like right or correct, like I mean grammatically, but that's the easiest way to test it in a native language, just with captions, and then you can just like start looking for like native people that can record content.
But do you have native language landing pages for that as well?
Yeah, we just we build it. We always do everything in English because it's easier for us, and then I only send that over to the client, and he literally translates everything in a Google Doc, and then we just duplicate the landing page, put everything there, and try to split the traffic between the two.
And presumably, I presume it's a native page that performs best, is it?
Native English ads, native ads, they will always do a bit better than the English one. The English one, it's obvious. Another thing that I noticed is performing extremely well. If you guys can do any sort of like whitelisted partnerships with like creators or influencers, even on Meta side, like whitelisted is something that it's a go-to for us recently with any ad account. And we've seen performance going crazy with those, like literally. It outperforms anything inside your account. We even do it through like, I suppose everybody has seen or tested before those kind of more founder story creatives with like the founder in front of the camera. Literally use the founder Instagram handle or the Facebook page and run the ad through that. We've seen really good performance with that as well. So anything that does come from like a real human being, people tend to resonate with the ad like a bit different. That's what we kind of noticed so far.